Actually, it was me who wrote the main riff of Breed Evil. I really wanted to write something dark for a long time. I really loved how it sounded a bit satanic.
I think the best word actually to describe this song is creepy, especially the way that the clean guitar sections and the distorted guitars come and go throughout the verses and choruses in the beginning.
I think that it really brings an unique, adventurous vibe that is not seen anywhere else just because it's so heavy all the time, and it really spices things up.
The song is more mysterious and more atmospheric. It starts with the vocals of Philip in the beginning. And when I come in, it sounds interesting with the harmonies of both of us.
Philip's menacing vocals, especially the low harmonies that he does, they really contribute to setting the atmosphere.
This song is very much kind of in the same realm as Under the Valley, in the sense that you have my vocals and Rosie's kind of coming in at different times. However, there is this whole sense that you're almost being indoctrinated into this whole new cult. It is very much the kind of atmosphere that the vocals set.
The whisperings and the screams, I think, set a really dark and skin-crawling type of feeling, especially if you listen to it on headphones. The whispers are really like somebody's breathing down your neck.
Breed Evil starts slow and heavy, and in the middle of the song it gets transition with a difference in dynamics, and it gets much more powerful. It's a dynamic roller coaster.
In terms of the heaviness, I think it comes down to the simplicity, not to mention the thing that we call double drop.
Pretty much every time when you drop the guitar to any kind of depths, such as those, it automatically takes you to almost something like an underworld.
It really brings a nice, round, and warm, kind of a warm heaviness to the tone in general.
People should never underestimate how important the drum tone is when recording in studio. And I think that the drum tone is really the magic behind Breed Evil. I really love the bass drum, especially the bass drum during the double bass part. So to me, this is one of the most important aspects of Breed Evil and why it sounds so heavy.
Because Breed Evil is a much slower song, we kind of tried some different vocal stuff in it. There was interesting part in the song where we did 3 different voices with the other bandmates.
This song is very much a representation of what we're able to do in terms of making an atmosphere which can go in several directions but still be very much in the same sphere.
Breed Evil really shows that Time Jugglers can be heavy, that we can be evil if you want.
We've tried to write heavier stuff, but we never got really close enough to something heavy. And I think Breed Evil hits the nail on the head. Literally. It is the heaviest song we have ever put out.